Camera adjustment.
And that's it. And we're live again.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Oh,
Gamer time.
I'm alive.
Oh wait, hold up. Since you already did it, Vic, I need to do it too.
Hello there.
There you go.
Hey, would you look at that? The chroma key worked.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I gotta click this button quickly.
I'm looking through some of my old like like on my soundboard that I haven't organized the part that I haven't,
Well,
and then it's just like there's so many of
Hey,
these
Vic.
like 12, 13, 14, 15. My leg, fresh 2 by tuna. I don't know what all of these are. I'm too scared to go through them.
Hammer, Ed, and the gamer getting a special feature from Discord.
Ooh.
I can sit there because we don't need that there. Oh, no. I may have to make myself a coffee.
Yes.
I spread that in.
Oh.
There we go. Ooh,
Nope.
Jedi. Screen Jedi. Look at that. What do they call that? What's that called now? Oh wait, no, you can't see it because I'm not streaming the fucking game. Hello, everyone.
Look professional.
Welcome to the freshness. Welcome
Hello.
to the utter chaos.
And it's my first time on camera for you all.
There she is.
Oh, wow.
The lovely Lotus. Fucking yes, he's absolutely without leave. Only legit AWOL this time because we actually don't know why she's not here. She hasn't said anything. Just like, no,
So
woke up.
she might still be asleep
Dawn
because,
reduced to atoms.
from what I know,
You did
she's
your
got
chaos.
this huge performance coming up. So they've been putting her through a lot of like routines. So it could be that she forgot. I don't know.
She's not. I mean, she's not even online.
Well, that's
so, you
always
know.
a possibility.
That's why I'm saying she's probably asleep.
Just building a bit of a little puddle of saliva on a pillow right now.
Hit that.
Right,
Hit that. Sorry, gotta do it.
I'm gonna get some coffee down me now before I join you.
You always hear chaos here.
Hey Shad, while stuff is off getting coffee, do you wanna do your plugs?
My plugs.
You
There's only
did
like 6
twice as
people here.
often now.
Hell yeah, I'll do it.
advertisement.
Oh yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Yeah.
Says that there's
Hello.
only 3.
I am your humble dungeon master, Le Deathly of Shad. And boy howdy, do I have an announcement for you. I stream myself as well every Tuesday on my own little personal Twitch channel.
Ozzy, don't look at chat. It's emotionally safer for you.
Here's a link to my YouTube channel where I post all my VODs. And here is a link to my Twitch channel where I stream le VODs every now and then. I'm also the Dungeon Master here, if you couldn't tell. I am the golden boy with all the energy. Yes. Woo! But this campaign is entirely improvised, based off of an old setting that I ran a while back for a West March called Skyships and Magic, S&M for those who like to abbreviate things,
BDSM.
and it's gonna be a bit of chaos here. In the meantime, My other game, my Tuesday game, is Reigns of Vitrium, which is a lot more roleplay focused. Roleplay focused, yes. Oh boy. The things they get up to in those games.
Oh,
I believe.
And Taffy's gone again.
Okay. I
Two
believe
shadows.
that just last session, or was it a couple sessions ago, they fought a mummy lord at level 7.
And what about the Deadly Lords?
Yeah, they should be able to do that.
This mummy lord could also cast level 8 magic as a cleric and
Okay,
have
maybe they couldn't do
magic field up.
Maybe they couldn't do it.
They still managed to kill it.
Alright, fair enough.
Anyways, shall we begin?
Oh, jeez, guys, that's the 8th natural one. I don't know where it's coming from, yeah. Bad luck, I guess.
But no, give me a follow, give me a sub. I need 11 more followers before I can monetize shit. But still, so yeah. Now that everyone's here, is everyone here?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Except for the people who aren't. Okay.
Well, my siblings got into the bunny nip, so not a lot I can do about that.
It's okay, the big bad wolf came and blew them away.
That was Piglet.
Yes!
In this case,
depending on where you
it's
come from in the
bunnies,
world, it's... Yeah,
And
it's like
Ozzy's
totally
already
different.
said he's going to adopt the triplets plus their 4th sibling.
No. It's a
Alright,
joke.
so-
I don't want to deal with
Those
that.
are your words, Ozzy.
Okay,
So.
give it to me in written form. I'll get back to you.
Give me more followers, not a cultist, Shad. I am not a cultist.
Nope, that's me.
Everyone
what?
online's a cultist. Didn't you know?
Shed would be a very bad cult leader. Like, you're way too much of a people pleaser for that.
So,
Hey, boss,
if
What
Shad,
about me?
True enough, yeah.
if
For
Shad,
Mario to diss him.
if Shad has mentioned around his, his shameless plugin, the way that the format of this
I
campaign
always sit at my desk with a mortar and pestle.
Mortar and pestle aside, the format for this campaign, so, mentioned the chaos, but you notice that you have some chat powers. The chat powers are a little bit stronger than what they normally are in a campaign, such as this. You can fuck with the game, basically. So, have fun with that.
Don't fuck too much with it, though. Shut the fuck up, Shad. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. I'm enjoying my chat with one of my players, Dragovin, who came by. And I can hear it in my head. I can hear Agathar saying it in my head. It's Uno.
Okay, so those players are more important to you than these players?
Wow,
No,
yeah.
I see how it
Gee
is.
willikers.
I
I
was
sure
having a
am. Feeling
laugh.
appreciated right now, yeah.
Unbelievable.
I was having a laugh and I was having a gaff. Okay, I care about all my
Mm.
players equally. In the 6 games that I run a week.
Press X for doubt.
Yeah.
It's okay, I have
took-
favorites too. I have favorites too, Shed. It's fine.
I mean, I'll say you guys are not like are apparently not like my least hated crew. I mean, I took another crew. I took another crew to the Shadowfell for session 3.
Jesus, that GM
As level
in
3
my
characters.
other campaign, my GM in the other campaign, can you believe it?
Whew. God. It's okay, we all have favorites.
Mhm. Yeah. Not everyone has to have a soundboard for sound effects.
As long as we aren't, the fucking bottom feeders here, it's fine.
Jeez.
I have to review the emojis on this as well. We don't get very many emojis on Twitch, do we?
Which, if you're
not at
subbed
the
to
start.
someone, I think you can.
I know they
And,
update, and I didn't have bad amount anyway because I'm an affiliate, but
Yeah, we
it's
only
still
got the
nothing
5.
compared to Discord.
At any
Yeah,
rate,
it's way more limited.
so who wants to give the ray gun recap for what happened last session that isn't
Hello.
Aussie?
Oh, wait.
Okay. So last time we all ended up meeting each other. My brother essentially tried suplexing this guy who pocketed my wallet. I then,
Whose name was?
Luca the Merchador Bunny Rabbit.
No.
No. The name of the NPC
I
that
know,
Start
but
with
I
a
just had to
D.
get that out there. That's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
Ah, yes.
It started with a D. I can't
No,
remember for the life of me.
that stuff is correct there.
Right. I can't remember their name.
His name
I'm
is
sorry.
Brennan.
Right, B, not D. Sorry, I've got baked brain right now.
You're fine.
I'm not wrong. We took the hunter's exam. Surprisingly, my dim-witted brother, Lucha, got a better score than I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was crazy.
The whole party qualified for all 3 sections except for me. So that was
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, but you
Interesting.
qualified for the one you were going to go for anyway, didn't you?
Yeah. So we got grouped off into pairs, and we're about to enter a labyrinth.
Pairs?
I believe it is all of you guys are in one group together.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, 2 of your group members are under a spell. Don't worry about them. They'll just be hanging back. They're just hanging out in the background. And you have a wolf now with you. Just whoop. He's right there in the middle of your group.
Ow!
He was there the whole time. Ozzy, introduce your character.
Oh, all right. You see a rather large man, sort of. Geralt of Rivia is hair, very long, very graying. Not out of like he's old or something. He looks up in the years, but not like he is about to like keel over and like he's 60 or something. But he's got like a pretty luscious beard with exceptionally well-groomed sort of chops. He wears little to no armor, other than having like some shoulder protection. He is heavily scarred along his pecs and midsection and sternum and such. Large sort of claw marks, if you will. He wields a large greatsword on his back, and his eyes is sort of that sticks out the most. That of like a predator, like a good old yellow eyes and such.
Okay. All right then.
His name is Tovalor.
His name is what?
Tovalor.
Tovalar.
Toblerone.
Yes, Toblerone. Sponsored, by the way. Please do at least.
Yeah. Sponsored. Please don't send the Pinkertons.
No, don't send them.
Okay, so yeah. The 4 of you are kind of like waiting for your turn to go in as you see one group enter the maze. About 5-10 minutes elapse. Another group is told to enter the maze. 5-10 minutes elapse. Another group is told to enter the maze, and it's just clockwork. So, what are the 4 of you doing while you're sitting there, just kind of like waiting for your turn to go in?
Obviously, look around and sort of like. Oh no,
Technically-
sorry, I was about to say.
technically, previously, as we've previously discussed our tactics and strengths, you apparently, for continuity reason, were also here to Valor, but I wouldn't mind a recap of what you said back then when you were totally here.
Huh?
Yeah, come on, tall, dark, and mysterious. Tell us what's up, says Brennan.
Me?
Yeah, you. Who else is tall, dark, and mysterious?
I'm not dark, but sure. I have the power of the lichen within me. Also, I hit things really hard.
Oh, that
Did you?
hopefully will prove useful.
Did you get that?
Hi, my name's Dylan. He offers you a hand to shake.
He doesn't know how to. He sort of looks at like your hand, like he clearly doesn't know what to do here, so he just like fist bumps you awkwardly.
Right, quite.
Brennan's gonna lean over to Thumper and just kind of like whisper to her, whisper into their ear. You think he read that off like a shut from Wily World or something like that? I have the power of the lichen within me. Ooh.
Brennan, shut up.
Don't make me teleport you somewhere.
You two are both very mean to me. Okay, I don't appreciate it.
Okay, you tried to steal my wallet.
You tried to steal
I
a
tried
wallet?
to. I was
He
borrowing
tried to
it.
steal my wallet.
How would
Look,
you do
I was
that?
only
Stealing is
borrowing
wrong.
it. Wait, hold on now. Wait, hold it. All right, Boy Scouts. Okay. Ooh, stealing's wrong. Ooh,
Yes,
I
the
don't know what I'm
whole
gonna do with my
reason-
life.
The whole reason Brennan's here is because we've reported him to the authorities. And
Yeah,
they
we
offered
turned
him
him
a
in.
choice.
Yeah.
I was gonna be here anyway. You
Sure you
just
were.
expedited the process.
Mhm.
Bleh,
And you
bleh,
got
bleh.
some nice bracelets out of it.
Yeah.
You know what? I like the bling, he says, holding up a wrist that has a little bracelet that kind of like clicks and clacks a little bit on him. It glows with a couple arcane runic glyphs. I love having my every movement tracked, don't you?
Yes, well, if you steal again from one of my, well, half siblings, I would say, then next time you would go with scorch marks to those bracelets.
Hey! Fire's also my thing, remember?
Okay, in that case, how about
Or I could always
frostbite
just freeze him.
or electric paralysis?
Okay, that
Or-
one's on you.
Or like, the two of yous could just take a fucking chill pill? Yeah, always with the violence, Jesus. He just kind of like
Who's
reaches
that?
over and he just kind of like reaches over to you, Artemis, and just like brushes your chest a little bit, just like, come on, we're all friends here, aren't we?
He tries to touch the armor and he cannot reach it as mage armor, the aura of mage armor kind of holds his palms back. I don't think so.
He isn't trying to hit you.
I know, but still.
Okay.
Let me play with it.
he kind of like feels the bear. He's like, "Oh, that's solid." He kind of like squishes against the barrier a bit, and then he just like kind of like slides his hands up and down, like, "Oh, I mean, does this like go around your whole body?" He just kind of like starts to
Am I
walk
going to have
around
to-
you.
Am I going to have to get the harassment files from the Hunters Association, or are you
I
going
don't know
to
what you're
stop?
talking about. I'm not harassing you. I'm just feeling your armor. You're the one who's making this
Are
awkward.
this kind of size?
I've never encountered this kind of magic before.
I don't know why people feel like it's okay to touch my body just because I'm artificially made and not made out of flesh.
You know what? That's fair enough. It's fair
To be
enough.
honest,
Although I'm very
the
touchy
only
feely
time
pressed.
I touch you is when I help you polish your back.
Yes, you don't do it
Without asking.
against my will. Yes,
No.
unlike some thieving scum.
Ah, jeez. You're wounding my heart here.
Good, that was the intent.
I don't think he gets sarcasm. Just went right
No,
over his
he
head.
really doesn't.
Is anybody
Then
else
again, his-
excited about this next
The maze?
test? Yes.
I mean, if it's anything like the vegetable garden that we had back at home, this will be fun.
I wonder what we can expect in there.
I think it'll be easy for me. I can kick
Have
it.
I heard? Sorry, have I heard anything about this exam, this test specifically, or is it like more of a secretive thing?
Roll me a history check.
Mm-hmm.
18. With an 18, you would know
Wow.
that the hunter examination changes on a year-by-year basis to keep people from, failing one year, coming back the next year to try and take it again, and then coming back with knowledge of the previous tests.
So it's anti-preparedness, okay?
Yes. I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Prepare for every encounter that you come across? It's about improvisation.
You mean like
Maybe exit.
fireball?
So, so yeah, I wouldn't know anything about it. Okay.
Sadly not. That was a weird voice thing that I did there. Sadly not. Sadly not. I'm 13. So
Was correct.
Stranger danger,
Uh-huh.
stranger danger. What?
anyway, so eventually you were all called up. And one by one you guys kind of like make your way up to the very front. You stand in front of this large hedge maze. And this maze is like 20 feet tall. Easily. Just way up there in the sky. And you are each handed a small ring by Dragon, who's this little
I thought we were already given the rings.
Oh. Well,
It's
you're being
another
handed
ring.
them now.
Mm.
You are now being handed them.
Okay.
As you were each given a ring, and you were told, these rings will make sure that if you go down, get lost, then we can get you back. They're a contingency. Just don't go down. Make sure your group goes all the way through, and you'll be good to go.
Is there a basement level to the maze as well?
No.
Oh,
Your goal is
going. Oh, sorry, going down as in getting knocked out. My bad.
Yes. Your goal is very simple. Reach the center of the maze, and well, that's it. Just reach the center of the maze.
Okay.
And with that, the little kobold gestures for you guys to go in, and you each make your way inside. Walking down
Sounds
this
too bad.
long green corridor, do any of you look back?
Sure.
Okay. About 10 feet into the corridor, you actually watch as the hedge maze itself seems to slither across the gap and close your way and close out the way
Okay.
and close the way out.
Judging by
We're
the
now inside the maze.
Judging by the nature of the test, I recommend taking battle position. Tovalor and Dylan would be perfect frontline. Thumper, could you cover from the rear end?
Fine.
Thank you.
I am gonna go scouting, and
Oh
Brennan
yes, I'm
immediately
sorry, I
starts
forgot about
to-
you.
Brennan starts to kind of like hop in place a little bit, just like hop left and right, hop left and right. And Ozzy, because you weren't here last session, Brennan is a rabbit
Awesome.
folk, same as. You're
Got it.
funny, Taffy. You're funny.
All I need to know.
He is a rabbit folk.
All right.
With off pink fur and these very iridescent rainbowish eyes, dreadlocks, a little cute vest, and a shirt underneath it, pair of shorts. And he says that he kicks good. And as he kind of like hops back and forth, he looks up at the sky and goes, "All right, all right, all right, here we go, here we go." And you see him hop once and hop twice and then hop thrice in the middle of the air using this, and you can see this kind of like this pouch of air form underneath his foot as he kicks down and throws himself upwards. And around the point in time where he reaches about the top of the maze, you see that it slithers closed, and your sunlit canopy is now a darklit canopy. As he goes, that's fucking cheating!
No, what you tried to do was cheating.
And he just slow falls back down and lands in the middle of your group.
Artist
So-
doesn't really have pupils because of the whole islands thing, but like there are little cracks in it which kind of make it visible that he's currently rolling his eyes.
So, out of curiosity, would this count as almost like moonlight or no?
I would
say that.
say yes until the leaves across
Okay.
the
So,
top shift again, and then
You
it
guys
goes back
will
to
notice that Thumper's fur is kind of glistening in the moonlight, or in the shadowed areas.
Well, that was my idea.
It wasn't a
Well,
very
does this-
smart one.
Developer, does this light affect you in any way?
Oh wait, if
no,
there's
I'm-
something like that looks like moonlight, he does sort of like keep a distance.
This is normal.
It's not okay.
Well, I'm all out of ideas.
We thought so, yes.
In other words, we just have to follow our instincts at this point.
Perfect.
Yeah,
We should
apparently
always
so.
do such things.
So, about 10 feet in front of you, there is a T intersection, and you can choose to either go right or left.
There is tactic with mazes. If you only keep turning one way until you meet a dead end, it will take longer, but eventually you are guaranteed to find your way out.
Yes, but this is also a race.
That is fair.
Nah, I don't think they said it was
Can
a
I-
race. I think you just said you
Can
just
I
gotta reach.
sniff the air and see if I can smell
enough.
anything?
Okay then. Go ahead and roll me a perception check, Total.
All right. I don't have any special things to that. That's just a 6.
Ooh wee. You smell plants everywhere, and those plants are actually very sweet smelling. In fact, you can smell a very sweet smell from the right path.
I don't know what that means. I do smell lavender. Right.
Can Thumper see if she hears anything down that path?
Sure, roll me a perception.
Boom!
Natural 20. All right then.
Ah.
You cock your ears, and they kind of like flick, 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 like little
Yep.
sonar dishes, and they bend and cup, and then you peer them down the right corner, and you can hear this. This deep, heavy breathing from the far right side, from the right side.
Okay. That doesn't sound very good.
Sounds sick.
Yeah, maybe. Should we go check it out?
Oh,
Please do proceed with caution.
One Direction is as good as any other, I suppose.
Oh, now I've got the hiccups.
Perfect.
Ah! Did that work?
No,
Oh.
Try again later.
because you didn't scare me.
I tried.
You failed your intimidation check.
Yep.
I did.
So yeah, she is gonna tippy
I
toe.
don't really know if we should be going towards the heavy breathing.
She is gonna
Okay, Brennan.
tippy toe,
I
and it
don't
could
really
be
know
somebody
if
in
we should be
trouble.
Going towards.
Echo.
This is a
Eh.
test
Just in
of your
case,
fall
she will
endurance.
draw her morning star.
Tovar, Dylan, is any of you particularly good at hiding?
A wolf always know when to do what is right. Right now is to hide. Yes, I.
Brian is actually glancing around, just like a bit nervously.
Brennan, are you good at hiding?
Halfway decent.
Could you please be so kind as to go ahead and scout the area?
I'm not really so sure about that one, Steve,
Oh,
but
I'm sorry. My apologies. I've misspoken. Would you please do it or be left behind?
I mean, I'm following you guys. And also, you can't just leave me behind. You'll fail the exam.
That is
Unless-
true.
Can I just sneak ahead?
Sure, if you'd like to sneak ahead, you may certainly do so.
I
With
feel like my
Um,
camera is
tippy-toes.
struggling.
I have no idea. The
It's-
stream is struggling for me.
Yeah, that's a point.
Fair
What
enough.
the hell is going on with that?
I will tippy toe in the general direction of
Speed
Really?
seems to be fine. My upload speed.
Yeah,
I
there
mean-
is some pretty hard delay as well.
I mean, there's always going to be some delay.
Yeah, but it's like I mean,
super bad.
I will say though, Thumper, you see Brennan kind of like pulling out a handkerchief and just a bandana and her handkerchief and just like taking out a watering a water skin, just slowly wetting it, getting it nice and damp before he wraps it around his face. Tovar, you're sneaking forward. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Oh boy! All right. Okay. A 4 on the
Good
die. So
stealth.
an 8.
Good stealth.
Oh,
You sneak your way forward, and as you go about, I want to say 10, 15 feet down this hallway, you can hear this. And I would like you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, now it matters, I guess. 19.
Okay. That sweet scent is there. And it's a bit stronger than it was before. But you don't really feel anything affecting.
Alright.
Thumper, you're stealthing up as well?
Yeah.
Alright then. You would also need to roll me a con as you kind of like creep your way forward and hear that heavy, heavy breathing.
We.
Okay. Thumper,
Yeah.
you want to get closer.
That smells really, really good, guys.
would a
decent sense.
gas-based something have effect on me?
What? For you, I wouldn't think so because
Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna go in and grab Thumper and pull her
I
back.
mean, what Who do you think is going? You're not there. You're in the back line. I will say Brennan did follow shortly afterwards.
Yeah, but can't I hear Thumper say that?
Yeah, you can. I mean,
Yeah,
you'd
that's
have
what I
to
mean.
like go down the pathway to get there to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I
Um,
mean.
and also Tovalar is also there. So Tovalar, you do hear Thumper say this as
She's just walking closer to the smell.
yeah.
I mean, so am I.
All right. Thumper, you feel something wet get pressed against your face. Go ahead and re-roll me that con save.
Okay.
You have advantage. Okay.
Nice.
Didn't really need it.
Only.
As a wet bandana has been slapped on your face.
She instantly jumps, just like, oh god!
Brennan kind of like says, Shouldn't he be a bit more prepared than this, Hunter?
Nah.
He'll
I'm here for fighting, not here for thinking.
Well, then keep it down. Tovalar, you're creeping forward a bit more. You see there's an opening off to the right and one more to the left as well. It's another T intersection in this area. The heavy breathing is coming from your right, whereas your left, you don't really hear anything from. And as you kind of like reach the edge and kind of like peek around the corner, you peek around the corner and you spot a couple humanoid bodies or humanoid shapes kind of like resting in front of this overly large flower. It has these beautiful pink blossoms. It has these pigments that keep shifting and changing colors between pinks and reds and blues. And as you look upon it, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw. This is a flower. Yeah, okay. Wisdom saving throw 17.
All right. You can feel that you can feel as you look at this flower, you're just like, ooh, pretty. I kind of want to go touch, but then you're like, survival instincts kick in. No, you can't touch.
So Tovolo basically backs up into the others, just backs away.
You good there, big guy?
Yeah, no, he just like barrels like through you guys and almost pushes you back, instinctively. That thing, natural, or at least, makes me want to do things I don't want to. My survival instinct kicked in. It's best we stay away from that.
Let's go a different direction.
I mean, I could always torch the flower, or whatever's
Best you
making
don't
that smell.
Best you don't look at it.
Fair enough.
If you would like, you may roll me a nature check to see if you can recognize it.
Yes, I would love to. It's my only intelligence check I have proficiency in.
Hell yeah! All right, with an 18 in nature, you actually recognize those flowers. They are called hypnotic blooms, and basically, what they do is they attract people in with the sickly sweet pheromonic type scent that they exude. And then whenever you look at it, or whenever you peek around the corner to see what it is, it flashes a hypnotic pattern at you, and it basically incapacitates you and draws you in closer until you're within 5 feet of it. At which point, you just continuously breathe in these spores that it's just exuding until you...
I may have to restart the stream right now because it's for some reason it's just shitting itself and I have no idea why.
Okay then, go ahead and restart.
Alright, well, while that's going on, I'm gonna run to the restroom and refill my jug.
Go do that.
Sure. Do all this, like it's crazy fun.
Alright, we're live again
Nice.
at the moment.
It actually reminds me. So I've actually been making custom magic cards for various for player characters that I've played, and for player characters in my campaigns. And I, if you know Magic, well, boy howdy, I'm gonna DM you a bunch of them real quick, and you tell me what you think.
I recently just like upgraded like my Faldorn deck, because like some of the cards in here are like absolute dog shit. As is to be expected from a pre-con deck, but like what did I change? Like Vivian, Champion of the Wilds, Venture Forth, Dream Pillager, Arastra, the Endless Whip, and Sandworm Convergence. Like all these cards are just like absolute like doo-doo. Like Sandworm Convergence
the ones that do
is
nothing.
an 8-mana enchantment where creatures with flying can attack you.
And you make a
or planeswalkers
worm.
you control. Yeah, and you make a worm at the end of my end step. It's just okay. So I get a 5/5 blocker for 8 mana, and I can't get attacked by flyers. Seems like so ass.
It would be a
So-
lot better if it was at each end step you did that.
Oh yeah, like there's like I would rather have the what's it called? There's like I'm pretty sure there's a green card where it's basically like at the end of each end step you get like a 1/1 sap rolling thing or whatever.
Oh, Tender Shoe Dryad. It's upkeep,
Yeah, that's the one.
and it's 5 mana. 5 mana,
Yeah,
you get a
it-
1/1, and then whenever you have 10 or more permanents on the battlefield, you get the city's blessing, and your saplings get +2/+2, so you get 3/3s.
Yeah, and it's also a body at the same time, while Sandworm Convergence isn't. It's
mean,
literally
there's-
just bait for like anyone who sits around and go like, okay, I'm just gonna kill your enchantment. Fuck you.
I mean, there's pros and cons to both of them. Typically speaking, most people who play Commander, religiously or often enough, will more often than not run removal that can hit all kinds of permanents, like Anguish to Making or something like that.
Yeah,
'Cause it's just
yeah, I got
exile.
I got Decimate recently. Such a fucking amazing card. Hull Breach as well. Just to get a bunch of things because yeah, Decimate is just like it's so mean when you're playing like one-on-one commander because it's just like I'm gonna destroy a creature, an artifact, an enchantment, and a land. It's just like, dude, fuck you. Like,
Yeah, I
if they're sitting
know.
there with like their commander out and like oh I have a single like I have a single other like thing like I have my Soul Ring, I have like a single enchantment out, and you just say, "Yup, get rid of 4 of those fuckers." It's so mean, and I love it. Also, you can play, you can super politic it, so it's like, okay, I won't remove your Soul Ring if you won't attack me next turn. It's like, sure.
So yeah. Also, you tell me what you think about those custom cards I sent you.
Just look at them right now. The little whatchamacall them? The green, the red, and the blue is on the wrong side. Are they supposed to be like on the other side?
What?
When it's like 2 colorless, they're supposed to be like on the left side of all the.
No, it's on the right side. It might be for different countries, but I know
Oh
that.
yeah, because I'm sitting here with like my Harmonize. And that's,
no, yeah, you're right. It is on the left side. Fuck.
Anyway, partner. 4 or
Statistics.
5 ways to draw lands. I'm just sitting here like, dude, like, 40% of my
want my
fucking
land.
deck is land. How can I not draw a goddamn land in my opening hand while I have Soul Ring? And I literally said to my buddies, like, guys, I hate myself. I got Soul Ring. Oh, that's great, Ozzy, but why did you tell us? Because I have no lands in the hand, so I have to discard. Ah! They visibly like cringed at it.
It actually seems better now.
So fucking awful. Only time I've drawn Soul Ring, I couldn't keep it.
I will say Endrace
So
Forerunners is
virtual
pretty
audio
good.
cam is doing that. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh,
I mean,
it's better again.
Endrace Forerunners is good, but
Yeah,
How is
it's
that
not-
bad then?
it's
Wait,
not
I mean,
the ultimate.
Yeah, nah. There's better ones. Like the one that I got to replace it with, the much cheaper Beastmaster's Ascension.
Oh yeah,
The
that's a good
attack
one.
7 times, all creatures gain +5
No,
+5.
no.
That's
It's
insane.
not attack 7 times. It's
Oh
attack with
my
Oh, yeah.
god,
7 or more
Chrome, you
creatures.
gutsy cunt.
Yeah.
Get the fuck off my
Yeah.
desktop. Jesus, no wonder people are
Amazing.
switching in droves. Wow.
Did you find the reason?
Well, the
Find
virtual
it.
audio cam was one of them, and then Chrome, anytime I open Chrome, it does it as well. Because,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I've got an i7.
Well,
that
yeah,
thing was
it's-
using
it's,
35%. One window, one tab.
Fucking hell.
35% of an
I
i7.
love
What the
Chrome.
fuck
I
is that?
love Chrome.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Opera GX for the win.
Jesus Christ.
35% of an
That seems
i7. Like, what are you doing? I'm running Twitch.
I also
I'm not
put on
compiling code.
Taffy,
What the
they
hell?
are eating your RAM to just farm like crypto or some shit.
Oh, I don't know what it's doing, but it can go away. I think my new secondary browser is going to be Brave. Going to Opera GX and Brave. Jesus.
I just use Opera GX for all my fun shit.
Yeah, my secondary browser is another instance of Opera.
Well, the problem is you can't have two separate logins because Twitch, for some bloody reason, won't let you switch accounts. You know, they've added that into pretty much everything now because they realize, people use different accounts for different things. Yeah, that makes sense.
If the secondary page is in incognito mode, then you can.
Wouldn't you have to log in and go through all that bollocks?
Well, you would have to log in once, yes.
Once.
I mean, once when you start it up every time. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got 2FA and it's just an absolute pain in the butt to do that.
But the memorized login credentials are there, so it's 2 clicks and you're there.
How's that incognito then?
Incognito mode at this point kinda just means that it won't put anything into your browser history.
Fair enough. Well, there you
Chad,
go.
what do
So
you,
that's it.
what do you play in Magic?
Virtual audio cam and
What do I play? Oh,
Chrome.
jeez.
Yeah, what's like your favorite type of deck? Mine is Gruul, definitely Gruul.
Okay. Let's try to get back to it.
I'll tell you more. I'll tell you more about what my play style is after session.
Yeah, as long as you aren't a blue player, I'll be okay.
I alternate. It depends on what my mood is for the day. I play all colors.
All right, perfect.
Anyway, moving along. So, when last we left our heroes, they encountered a hypno flower or a hypnotic bloom. Ooh. And the hypnotic bloom is a plant that you, Tovalar, would know, is basically designed to get people to get near it and kind of like see it before they get too close to it. Yeah, because they get hypnotic pattern basically, and they get drawn in by it. And then once they're within 5 feet of it, they basically just continuously breathe in its spores until the spores clog up their lungs, and then they break free before they die. At which point they leave.
Oh, all right.
then
So it's like a.
And then those seeds in their lungs blossom.
It's a Last of Us thing. All right. But we'll sort of like start to just like basically just walk into the others and just like pull them along. Make sure that they don't see the flower. It's just willpower has forced him to not go over there and breathe it in.
All right.
But it smells so good.
By this time, I
Back.
probably reached them as well, and I'm just assisting with the escorting people out.
I realized that my mic had been muted.
Do not look at it.
Oh boy.
It's a,
Yeah.
it's a hypno bloom.
Okay.
If
Got it. So this
Thumper,
isn't like my family's vegetable garden.
if
No, it is quite
Thumper
magical.
and if Thumper and Artist would like to, the both of you may roll me nature check.
Oh boy.
Okay. Uh,
Damn.
nature.
Can't believe the barbarian has to make the nature
Alright.
check here. Be
With a
smart when it comes
14,
to nature.
wait, Artist, you've never heard of these things. Thumper, you've maybe heard of a little bit of them. They're dangerous plants at the very least. That you know that much at the very least. You don't know
Okay.
the finality of it,
Fair enough.
but you know that they are dangerous.
All right. Let's go then.
Yeah, I'm more into I'm more the weave in the air kind of intelligence and less the dirt under the nails intelligence.
As the three of you return back to Dylan, Brennan kind of like pulls out another bandana and starts soaking it before tossing it to Dylan. You might want to wear one of those, he says, wearing one himself.
Right.
And he pulls out another bandana,
Puts it on.
soaks it, and then hands it to you, Tovalar. You also might want to wear one too, buddy. You got lucky.
Fine.
It'll,
reckon we should try
I will,
the
I will
other
not.
way.
I will not be prideful, and I will simply take it.
All right.
All right. Let's try the other way then.
Okay. So,
in battle position, please.
what position are you guys? What's your marching order?
I think Tovalo in the front.
Well, if people listen to Artis's previous explanation, then it would be yeah.
I
So,
take up the rear.
and then this, and then like
Yeah,
this is the
Dylan's
position.
definitely not the tanky sort of cleric. At
Oh,
least
I was told you were a fighter. All right.
I misremembered.
Just get lost.
what? No.
All right.
Yeah, in that case, it might be like 1-to-1 positioning instead of 2-1-1.
All right then. So who's in the front? Who's up first? Is what.
That's
Me.
I think Toveler. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Tovalar. You and the others begin to make your way down
Down.
along the left path. About 10, 15-ish feet down this pathway, you see that it comes into another T intersection with a left path and a right path.
There's no smell of
Fragrance.
stinky doo doo no flowers nowhere.
No, there is no honeyed there is no honeyed fragrance here. But if you'd like to roll me a perception check to smell anything else, you may certainly do so.
Alrighty. 14.
14. All right. You don't smell anything sweet, but what you do smell is the scent of sweat, adrenaline, and you see a hat kind of like laying off to the left of this pathway, up in front of you in this T intersection. Just kind of like it's right there in the entrance.
A hat.
A hat.
All right. I will approach the head. And I will pick it up.
No,
Alright.
wait.
Oh.
Just before that, I would like to like inspect it if there's anything strange going on.
Sure. When do you stop him?
Oh. I will stand to the side.
Like about how far away from this hat do you stop him?
I mean, I would go up to it to investigate it.
Okay then.
Like obviously carefully, because we're in a high
Alright.
intensity situation.
Of course. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Investigation. Fucking hell.
It's just a hat.
May I ask for advantage because that would be nice?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Truly, it would be Vic. Truly.
Yeah.
As far as you can
Can
tell, it's just a
I-
hat.
Oh wait, can Drew craft like? No, mind. I was about to say, can it make like a wind blow or something? But I was like, nah, it can only
Mm.
have a sentry effect like that. Should
Rainbow,
have picked
that's
up gust.
Rainbow, that's a combat only interaction. We are not in combat right now.
God damn it,
Oh
Rainbow.
no,
All right then.
squid mimic.
What was that?
So you have spent 2,500 points to make the hat a squid mimic and then smite it.
He's got it. You got to give it him.
What a
For
gi-
that
what a
number of
Giga
points,
Chad
you have
move.
to give it him.
What's he rolling for smite again?
I haven't
Exclamation
adjusted
mark
that for the new levels.
Uh,
No, you
Fuck
need
off.
scorn for that. Scorn if you want to hit.
Yeah,
If you want to hit a player.
Godless Might is with our side. Scorn is with the enemy.
But I guess he
Oh,
awakens.
you're smiting artists. You know what? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
That-
well,
that is
guess he
a-
can-
roll the dice to smite artists.
Sure, there's a different thing for smiting the players, which costs more. So if you want to like refund that, so Rainbow can purchase the Scornful one.
Sure. Give me just a second to find where the. Oh, there we go. Request queue.
Right, we just took a 5-minute break. I don't want to take another 5-minute break. God damn.
Hey, second. It's not a 5-minute break.
Dropped everything.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to reject that. We're going to reject that 5-minute break, and I will mark the enemy approaches as being completed. And Rainbow, go ahead and use the Infernal Smite if you want to hit artists with the thing.
We should have. That's. Yeah, it's 2K.
Oh, wait,
Just
is
give
that
2K back.
just smite it right now? How much is Infernal Smite?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna spot you 300.
Oh well, you get to retain some more for more chaos later. We have a squid to deal with. Also, I need to adjust those.
You gotta save up.
I've completely forgotten to adjust those because they are set for a much higher level.
There you go,
That's-
buddy. I'll let
Wahoo.
Rainbow roll the dice in chat for the infernal score I just got for him.
Net one coming up.
Yeah, I may need to adjust this first because I'm pretty sure it's on like 80-12 or something. It is probably going to one
Oh
shot.
yeah. Oh no, that 20 HP.
I
means
have
I'm
said
sure.
that about 4 times just now.
Nah, fam, keep it. He can get lucky.
Definitely decide
Alright,
for high level
artists.
PCs.
So, artist, as you kind of like lean down to examine this hat, you watch as something shifts about it, and a small little maw peels open, and it says, "You're fucked, mate." And roll me a dex save, artist.
Uh-huh.
Now you're fucked.
Oh, can I with my danger sense
Okay.
the command Rainbow is typing into chat and pull them away, giving an advantage?
I.
Seemed like it needed.
Oh. Ping me with the bot spam in our Discord server. Rainbow.
We don't even know what the dice is yet.
Wait, hang on.
Fat net 2 for an 11.
All right then. So a 17 dex save is gonna make it. As a spark of fire ignites along the air and just kind of like sears through the air towards you, Artist. You manage to just like dodge out of the way a little bit as it singes you for 5 points of damage.
Should have got an
As
evasion move.
I'm gonna keep the +9 to hit.
Oh.
Actual fact, I'm thinking.
I thought it
critical
was a
punch.
save.
Should it just auto hit?
I'm letting it auto hit and have it just be a save.
Okay.
Always take damage, unless you're an asshole.
Oh, never
rogue,
mind.
So, evasion.
Never mind. It's actually 4d12 damage. Oof.
No, it's
40,
40.
12,
It's-
that's...
It's
what?
40-20. That's what I'm saying. It's 40-20,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I just dropped it out to 48. Yeah, you do it in there.
Okay,
Just,
48. Okay, just roll 48, and then I'll go off that damage. You make the save regardless,
Ah.
so you're fine.
Scone?
scroll.
Yeah, thanks, Taffy. I'd like one.
Blah. Yeah, I've dropped it then.
Okay. All right, 12. So that is 6 damage, not 5. Woo!
Wait, what?
Because he rolled 12 damage on E8.
Where?
Half of in bot spam.
Oh, I was looking at Taffy's roll in the chat.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to take 8 damage instead, you may certainly do so.
I'm fine with the 6, thank you. Like,
Bruh.
we don't want to take away Rainbow's voice in this role, so...
Exactly. So yeah, and with that, I'm going to grab some combat music, and then we will have initiative be rolled for people.
How nice of Rainbow to just heal you right after he murks you.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh
Is
my
it-
Lanta!
Is this why you were asking for an extra of 300? Okay, what's the heal?
Think it's exclamation mark heal in
Yeah.
chat, Rainbow. Pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Or not?
I will go. with
Aid.
Ha!
Sorry.
Got you there,
aid.
Rainbow.
Exclamation mark aid. My bad.
Ah,
that.
Yeah, do you know what? I am going to have these auto hit.
I mean, they might as well.
that is overheal to the max.
I think those numbers should be readjusted as well.
Yeah, it all does. Yeah, it's all good,
25 healing. Oh, back to full.
With this font, exclamation mark aid very much looks like laid.
You're all
So
ahead there, dude.
wobbly rolls.
Perfect for me as GM. Ha 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 ha! I'm hilarious.
Oh. Let's fucking go. Big initiative.
Oh,
Hmm?
music intensifies.
Hell yeah, music intensifies.
So intense. God.
All right.
Just music.
So, 10, 20. Let's see. I will roll for this thing. Wee. Boy, howdy. Hat mimic getting a 10. Thumper, what's your what's your dexterity bonus?
2.
What?
2.
2? Then you will go after the hat mimic,
Okay.
as its bonus is a 3.
Oh no.
A
Remember,
fast
I've only got about an hour and a half left.
I got you.
I'm
This will
gonna
not take that long.
try and see
I
if
don't
I
think.
can't find some head wraps today.
All right then. Let's see. So we have Dylan left to roll initiative. I will add him to the turn order, and I will 20 for him since Taffy's busy. Hey Taffy, what's your dexterity modifier?
I'll do a dex save for you now. If that's what you need.
Yeah,
no,
initiative.
initiative.
Oh, initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 13. All right then. Let me just descend these back down. Artist, I'd imagine your dexterity bonus is lower than Dylan's, so I'm gonna
Mine
put
is just
there.
a +1 with a gift of alacrity.
Okay. Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me. That was
I'll
not
remember to
that.
go up to full hit points again, Vic, since you were healed. After all.
Yeah, I'm still wondering, is that the amount then? Or
You did
It'll,
25.
it'll be 48. It'll be 48.
Pretty sure you're full hit points, practically regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, minimum would be 2 hit points missing, so I'll just heal myself up.
That's not
You're
gonna
fine.
happen.
So Tovalar, you're up first.
What's up?
Oh,
You
it's
have a hat
me
mimic.
first. Oh, we're fighting a hat mimic.
Yep.
Hell yeah. You see
Willikers.
this thing slowly slorp and distend as its body seems to kind of like grow in size a little bit as these little tentacly tendrils just slowly slither out of it and it gets like these 8 pseudopods as it just kind of like seems to start spinning like you walked into the wrong territory, motherfucker.
Ooh, yucky, icky. I don't like that. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care. I have 3 of them. So I rage, and because I rage, I can take the form of the beast, which will be claws in this situation. So you see long wolf-like claws start to grow out of Tovalor's hands. Sort of, they become like these sort of wolf-like claws with long talons, and he lets out a loud howl. Ooh, and I run towards him, and I will attack him twice because that's what I can do with Form of the Beast. And I will Reckless because I don't care.
Alright, though.
Sure
Oh,
thing.
Hey, thanks for
20
the sub,
and
Katie.
13.
Hey, nice.
So 20 and a 13.
20 and 13?
Yeah.
Yes, both of those are gonna hit.
Wonderful.
And
So-
I need you to make me 2 strength saving throws.
Alright, I'll roll some damage first. So that's, ooh, nice. 12 and 10, so 22 points of damage. And 2 strength saves, both with advantage, so that's a 27 and a 26.
All right then. You slice into this mimic, and as you feel your claws and your hands begin to get stuck into its sticky skin, you then just slowly, with like a feat of roaring strength, just and just rip them both back out.
Alrighty. Now I will end my turn.
All right, Artis, what are you doing?
I have Reckless, so all attacks against me are at advantage.
KB1 just
It's
leaves
if
us with
this
a
thing
smiley face,
survives.
grabbing that one.
Nice. Okay, so I'm right next to the hat as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna just
Just do a-
Come on, run away without disengaging. Take the attack of opportunity. I dare you.
yeah, right. And Pavor would be within 10 feet of me as well, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
He's
that
within melee
is-
range of this thing.
Yeah. Okay, then that's not what I'm doing.
Set up a combat do.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage and
Smart, smart.
and lay down a bonus action hex regarding
Okay.
strength.
All right then. You little fuck! You think you can escape me? Is that your turn?
That's right. Yes.
All right then.
I
Dylan,
move,
what are you doing?
of course, with the disengage, I move 30 feet away.
All right, where are you moving 30 feet? You're moving 30 feet to the left path, 30 feet down
Back
the
to
right path.
party.
What? No, back towards the party?
I know it's almost like the intelligence caster is smart.
Run away!
Ooh,
Wow.
all right then. Dylan, what are you doing, buddy?
One second.
Also,
I didn't mark him
here's
up as
your-
bonus actions today. That's really, really.
Here's your companion. I'll
Wait,
say he
who's?
goes last.
So I guess that's Brennan.
Okay. Alright, okay. It's not straw dummies anymore. This is for real now. You see sort of Dylan sort of step in, get up sort of close, but somewhat sort of hesitate, but at the same time like a sort of strange, almost like a... The only person who would probably pick up on this adjective would be artist, really, but there is a certain necrotic sort of energy, sort of like an aura surrounds him. It doesn't seem to be doing it consciously, which extends to his weapon. That is going to be symbiotic entity and shillelagh.
All right then. And that is your turn.
That is my turn.
All right then. This thing.
He's going to be interposing himself between this thing and the rest of the party.
All right then. So, very minor aside, I'm going to adjust the way symbiotic entity works. If you lose your temporary hit points, it lasts for the duration regardless.
Cool.
Can you still activate symbiotic entity while, you know?
Yes.
Okay.
With that, it then goes this thing's turn as it just kind of like reels back with its tendrils and goes, "Oh, so many people today. I'm gonna have fun slapping little bitches around." And it begins to whip its tendrils back and forth. It's gonna make 4 attacks. Whip. That'll be a 14 to hit you, Tovalar. Oh, sorry, it has advantage.
He has advantage because I
Yep.
reckless.
That'll be a 19 to hit.
19 hits me.
Okay. For a grand total of 6, cut in half to 3 damage.
Alrighty.
He will then
Sweet
try and
damage.
swing at you again, Tovalar. That is a 16 to hit.
16 misses.
16 misses. All right then.
My AC
And
17.
then 2 attacks on our dear boy Daniel. Whip whip.
Dylan.
That is a 23. Dylan, 23 and a 20 to hit. Both
Both
those gonna hit. For a grand total of 7 damage.
Okie
As these tendrils just kind of like just crack into you a couple times, and it then slithers between the both of you, and without needing to disengage, it slithers further down the pathway towards Artis. I'm coming for you, little bitch! Like a snake. Thumper, it is your turn. This thing slithers right by you without provoking you to
Oh,
attack
no,
roll.
you don't. She's gonna spin around, do a little hippity hop, as she's going to aim her Morning Star and cast a firebolt at this thing.
Sure
Oh.
thing. Roll to hit.
The fucking goal.
17. Roll damage.
Boom!
Oh!
Nice.
Oh,
Away from my
huge.
brother, you foul thing!
Ah, it fucking burns! Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, I will point out you do have the Quicken meta magic if you'd like to cast a spell as your bonus
right,
action.
right.
If you would like to, you don't have to.
You know what? We'll go for another firebolt.
You can cast any spell as your bonus action.
Like real gamers.
You know what? You thought that was spicy. Try this
No.
on for size.
No.
Chromatic orb
Ugh, it hits.
for fire damage.
Alright, remove 2 sorcery points and a first level
Yep.
spell slot. That'll be 21.
And she will
Alright.
land down on one foot and be like, "Oh, that felt good."
Alright then. Brennan is just kind of like, ah, shit! It's a little squiggly thing! Get the fuck back! And he's going to do a spin and kick at the air. And this thing is going to make a strength save. It fails. As this thing is lifted up into the air and goes flying 20 feet. Past Artis, just like Wah! further down the pathway, as it just kind of like spins back up and just kind of like hisses. Nah, you think that's good? Try this on for size. And Brand's gonna throw a dagger. Also, Lotus, your chromatic orb is a +3 to hit. It should have a better than a +3 to hit.
Yeah, totally shit.
That is true. It should have like a +4.
That'll be a 13 to hit with his dagger, and that'll actually find purchase for a grand total of 6 damage. As this dagger sticks into it.
There we go.
Yep, as this dagger sticks into it and kind of like wiggles around a little bit, and he's just like, ah!
Yeah, I
Toe
forgot
water.
to switch my spellcasting.
How far away from me is now roughly? Was it moved towards me when it was slung back from Artist, or was it?
It was
the other way?
slung away from Artist and away from you guys. It is now 50 feet away.
It's now 50 feet away from me. Okay, I will. Oh no, I can't take that action. No, I was about to think. Oh, I can take the guard actions. Like that's a
Take
Star
me
Wars
with
thing.
you.
So
I can't run that fast.
neither can I. So I will.
You know what you can do? You can pick up Dylan, run with him, and then throw him. I
You know
will
what?
allow it.
Tolor is not that much of a pack hunter right now. So I'll say he will just run in the general direction of that, and he will put himself between his pack and the this little thing here.
All right, then. Would you like to throw a
Can I
hand
take the
axe?
guard? Yeah, can I take the guard action or something? Like protect
What
my
is
allies?
the guard action?
Give the dodge action to someone else.
I will
It's a different
say.
system.
Yeah, it's a
I
different
will
system.
say. I will say that sure you can take the guard action to give someone the benefits of the dodge action.
Oh,
It's
wonderful! I
different.
will guard artist.
Thank you.
I will say you can also hold an action to attack if this thing comes within 5 feet of you. You
I
know,
would like to do that as well.
you can do one or the other.
I will guard.
Okay, you will guard. Artist, what are you doing?
Okay, so Artis is going to like take his book off of its holster and like open it up and extend the other arm, and you can see these small like sockets popping out 3 sides of the arm, and like an air cannon, just blasts of force pumping out as I'm casting magic missile.
Sure thing. Go
Sure.
ahead and roll your 1d4.
Along with Hex.
Oh
Yup,
shit.
1, 2,
Oh shit.
Oh no.
8, and 7. Jesus.
16, 25 damage. Oh, 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 oh.
Ay caramba.
Oh, 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 oh.
He's just gonna say no cap.
Oh
Is that
my
because it started as a hat?
Dylan,
Yep.
it's your turn.
How far away from me is this damn thing?
50 feet.
Did it start its turn within 10 feet of me, by the way?
Yes, it did.
Oh, cool.
You know what? I completely forgot about that. Here, allow me to roll that.
Yeah.
What's your DC?
What? There's no DC. It just takes 1d4 damage.
Oh,
doesn't
it just takes the damage. I thought that it rolled a I thought it rolled a con save against that.
Oh yeah, con save. Yes, you are right.
Yes, yes,
You
yes,
could
yes.
use
And I
reason
believe
to
your
do-
DC is probably like a 15.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking high. It's 14.
15? 14? 14? Okay, okay. That's still not enough for this thing, I don't think. No, it is not. It is not enough at all.
So it takes
So
2
yeah, no, it takes
necrotic damage from the sort of weird, sort of surprisingly dark for Dylan vibe that, or you know, that he's giving off right now.
Okay. I will say, as these missiles hit this thing and it kind of like reels backwards, like my form, I'm so weak.
Start putting it into bloody.
And it just kind of like flops over on the side, and just slowly just starts disintegrating.
Oh, nice. 25 fucking damage. That was crazy.
I will say, funnily enough, the symbiotic entity, if it would have hit the turn that it hit and not now, the magic missiles would have killed it. But because we forgot about it, and I wanted to give you the damage anyway, I'm just saying that it was already weakened by that, and the magic missiles
Just
made
a
it
little
succumb
sliver
to it.
of
Like,
that weird fucking aura. It just sort of like jumped over and finished it off.
pretty much. Plus, you could always just like dash up, be right next to it, and then just kind of like watch it. I'm dying. Help.
I didn't get to do my swing with my hammer.
Yeah.
Well,
And
that
with
was
that,
fun.
combat is over.
Puts the Grimoire back into the thigh holster.
I will sell the pose for the camera. No, I won't. Cheeky.
You guys all spin your sword. You guys all spin your weapons around, and you hear ba 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 ba.
We can actually add that
All
into the
right.
soundcast.
Yeah, we could.
I'll get it on the soundboard.
You get a couple levels for your sphere grid. uh, as the mimic is rendered dead, and you see it just kind of like melt and just like boil away into nothingness.
Another rage gone. It's fine though. I only took 3 damage.
Quite the unassuming trap. We should be very careful in this place.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll say.
Sweet.
Hey, Otis. It was real lucky I had a friend like me, isn't it? I kicked that thing right away from you.
I think my Arcanons would have killed you right away if I decided to do that when you stole from my friend. I wouldn't be so high up on my horse.
He just kind of like leans next to Thumper. Damn, is he always this edgy?
He's a machine, I suppose.
I guess he does have a couple bobs and whistles. Hey, speaking of which, Thumper, that was some real fine work you did there. Fire magic, right?
That's not all I can do.
Oh,
She's just gonna poke him on the nose as her finger is ice cold.
that's cold. My nose is wet.
Yep.
You'll ice it over. Then I can't smell.
But no, I got a little bit. I like to dabble with fire and ice.
Oh, okay. It's fair enough. I can understand that. I can vibe with that. And, hey, yo, Dylan. You did good, kid. You stood there.
Thank you.
Menacingly.
Grand, that was quite the interesting tactic. I wouldn't mind discussing it later after the test if you're up to.
Tactic?
Yes. Don't worry about it. Maybe we'll just grab a tea after it. One-on-one.
Hey!
What do you think?
And would you look at Mr. Bear Claws here? Looks,
Wolf.
goes over
Wolf
to
claws,
Tovalar.
Those are wolf
Oh.
claws, not bear.
He's a bear of a man.
But those are
So
wolf
he's
claws.
a big man, but he does have wolf characteristics. Jesus.
I mean,
Ah.
say what you will. I was barely able to watch your handiwork. Finger guns
See, that is not
towards.
funny because I am not a bear.
You guys have no sense of humor.
You told a
If
bear
you-
pun when I'm a wolf.
If you were to say you were howling at the sidelines, that would have been funny.
Ah, shit! I'm gonna write that one down for later. He pulls out a little notebook and just like flips it a couple times, just like jots it down, puts it back closed.
It's already been
Pockets
told.
it.
It will not be funny when you tell it again.
Oh,
See,
just
I
you
stole
wait.
your joke. Now we are a step closer to being even.
Damn it!
Mr. Steal Your
only-
Thunder.
If only I knew that this is what it was like to have shit stolen from me, I may not have led such a life of petty crime. I mean, of petty borrowing. Yeah.
No, we all heard that, bud.
Damn it. Okay. Well, you know what? Enough of making fun of old Brennan. You got a test to finish, right?
If you were to step on the Vase of Arcanum, I might recommend looking into a very useful little trick that you would take very, very good use of. It's called a Gift of Gab.
Why would I
Someone-
need magic for that?
someone's
I already
very-
have the gift of gab.
Sure, surely.
What can I say? I'm an attractive man. He's just kind of like running his hand.
seen
His
hotter.
hand through his hair is like, well, that's a blow to the pride.
And you know
Woo.
what? My brother's hotter than you. Isn't that right, Artemis?
Sweet home
Or
Alabama.
Artis? In other words, my brother's got more brawn than you'll ever have, bud.
Wow. Jeez.
He is a
God-
very
God-
stocky rabbit.
I got brought low by the littlest. By the littlest.
Thumper
Oh.
is actually the runt of the group.
Meanwhile, Brennan is like roughly 6-ish feet tall. He's freakishly tall for a rabbit.
I think I'm
Ah.
like, wait, 3'3"?
Uh,
Quite literally
Actually-
double his size.
if you don't mind turning to the rest of the group and the entire group, if I take a 10-minute breather, that would be lovely.
Do you need a
I don't
10
think we
minute
have
breather
time
for?
for. I don't think we have time for breathers in here, buddy.
To adjust a few cogs.
Do you
Alright.
do what you need to in your spare time? I will go ahead and scout. If you can
Very
find
well.
something down these holes. There was a T intersection, like a T junction here, right?
In that case, Thumper, I'll stick with fire as my main resource as well.
So basically, to your left of where the hat was is a little T intersection. You can go left, you can go right.
Yeah. I will go where my instinct tells me. So 1 second. I will go left.
All right then. You turn.
His
left.
apparent gut feeling is left.
All right then. You turn left. You begin to move down the left path, and as you do so, roll me a. Actually, what's your passive perception?
Past perception is 14.
Okay. Continue.
Alrighty, I will continue to walk. Yeah,
Alright,
We'll
then.
kind of
I
keep
will-
an ear out for anything.
Oh, so you're going with him?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah, I think we take back position. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
you were going to have your 10-minute breather. That's why I continue.
All right.
Well, you suggested to keep moving, so.
I get a sense
be
of
okay.
like any sort of draft in these sort of corridors, like which way direction the air is moving in. I mean, presumably it's going to be either moving towards or away from the entrance. But do I get a sense where that air current is strongest?
Roll me a survival check.
Survival is fine.
You go
I'm good at that.
17.
I could help you.
17. With
Oh,
a 17
no,
survival.
Wait.
I'm
18. Oh, definitely
Okay.
have guidance on it.
All right then. With an 18 in survival, you can kind of like sense the air current kind of like flowing through this area, and you can see that it's flowing towards the right path, kind of like towards you, and like towards you, compared to the direction you're going.
Okay. Yes, this way. You can feel it.
Okay.
He holds his hand out. Can you feel that draft?
Well, I mean, we
Artis-
are in an open air area.
Artis holds out his metallic arm. I cannot.
My uncle was a deep cave miner. Prospector, I suppose. But he took me to work once. And he showed me this trick. Whenever you're lost in a cave, follow the air current.
There are always wisdoms, surprising wisdoms from every profession.
Did you know that it is a stupid idea to lay down and pretend you're dead to a bear? Yes, do not do that. Instead, run away.
I thought you were a wolf.
Oh, that is just a general
Okay.
survival tip. Do
Ah,
not
I
lay
see.
down if you are getting attacked by a bear. Run away.
Mhm. How about a wolf? Should I lay down and pretend to be dead with a wolf?
Depends. If they are particularly hungry, they might also just leave you alone.
I see.
But usually blow your chest out. Make sure that they know that you are the alpha.
Always happy to learn.
Okay. So, moving further down this pathway, as you guys all pass by, I want to say 20-foot threshold, you hear shuffling vines and leaves as the path behind you is gone.
Great, it's another shifting place.
Let me just quickly try something. I'm curious. And as the path shuffled and closed behind us, I cast a firebolt at the shrubbery.
All right then. Roll to hit.
To a large fucking bush.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Roll damage.
Okay. Oh, there is no hex, obviously.
Give me just a second. Okay. As you shoot your firebolt into this wall, you see it shudder. And then you see a long tendril of vine leaves lash out at you. Artist? Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
Okay.
Nice.
As it bounces off the arcane barrier surrounding you, and then retracts back into the.
Quite an interesting reaction. Well, we know for the future, do not attack the shrubbery.
Oh no, I don't have that. Or do I? No, I don't. I was about to say, could I use Druidcraft to apologize to the shrubbery?
You know
Sort
what?
of
Give me an
like
X check.
Oh yes.
You're Drewbarian. I get it.
Yeah, no, it's the Magic Initiate feat. So I picked up Primal Savagery and Druidcraft and Animal Friendship.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very flavorful.
Okay. 16.
Ooh, okay.
I will make small
you,
butts of flowers grow on the shrubbery.
You would know that. You would actually recognize what that thing is based on its reaction and the way that it lashed out. You would know that you would notice that the tendril it lashed out with was covered in thorns that had this dripping ichorous venom to them, and that's an assassin vine
An assassin vine. All right.
or an assassin wall, technically, because it's a giant wall of it.
Would I know if I was able to sort of subdue it with the druidcraft, or is this just like a me kill sort of plant?
This is definitely a meat kill sort of plant, but if you were to roll high enough on a spell ability check with your druidcraft, you would certainly be able to perchance appease it.
Hmm.
It would be
Could
a
you,
little
Dylan,
bit
give me
harder because
guidance?
it has been. It would be a little bit harder because it's taken damage.
Of course. But
But it's
I
not
would like to
impossible.
try anyway. Dylan, could you guidance me?
Yes.
See, you
I
did the
don't-
trick.
I-
Oh,
I
it's
guess.
not like skill check. Sorry.
It is a skill check. It is an ability
okay.
check. I just don't think that. I just don't know if Dylan is aware that he can guidance people.
Oh, he doesn't know. Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
suppose I could help.
Alrighty. I will roll
Always happy
my
to help, Dylan.
Okay. My spellcasting ability check for Magic Initiate is Strength because duh.
Mm-hmm.
So I will roll.
You flex it into existence.
22. Come on.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, let's fucking go. 26.
Wow.
Okay. All right then. As
Out
you
druid.
Yeah, so so that's what Dylan sort of like just stepped into this and sort of like stood by and go like, right, how am I helping? What do I need to do? It's like, it's all right, you already did it. Did I? Okay. Glad I can help.
you made me
It's
feel
okay,
better
you,
just
you did
standing
perfect. I
there.
didn't do anything.
But I didn't do
It's
anything.
fine. You did great, Dylan. I didn't do anything.
You've got quite the inspiring aura.
Thank you.
As you appease this assassin wall, you then watch as it slides away and reopens the path.
So we can go back if needed. Oh, wonderful. All right.
And keep
Toblo
that
just
draft
turns
going as
around
well,
like-
so I can keep navigated
Yeah.
by an airflow.
Yeah. Dolo turns around to the others. Puts a big old hand on Dylan's shoulder. Good job.
Thanks.
Insert that specific meme. I think everyone knows which one I'm thinking.
It's like a great like it's like a you did good kid sort of pat like from a father figure sort of like, you know. I mean, Tovalor is 48, so he's up in the age for a humanoid, for a human
Yeah.
or shifter or whatever.
Let me just put the meme into Discord.
Yes.
And also, Lotus, how much time do you have left?
Hmm?
This one.
Lotus has to go in a certain amount of time, and I'm asking how much time they have left.
Heaps had an hour and a half, didn't they? There's plenty enough time. If there's an hour of that left, or 45 minutes of that left.
So it's 9:40. I have to leave at 10:30.
So an
9:40,
hour.
10:30.
I was right first time. Should have stuck with my guns.
Okay, yeah, 50 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try and wrap things up in 20 minutes then.
Okay.
You guys may have to do a bit more of the maze next session, but hey, next session you may have a full crew and I can actually throw shit at you.
No, you won't.
As you guys kind of like make your way through the left path, you eventually come across another T intersection. You have a choice of left or right.
Oh wow. Okay. Which way now?
Dylan, would you mind to do that human fleshy experiment that you did
No, what? No, that what?
with the air pressure on your skin?
Oh right, yeah. So yeah, I'm still got my hand. I'm still feeling it and leading the way. Like,
Right.
so until
Roll
another
me
roll is
another-
necessary, we just go in
Yeah.
whichever direction.
Roll me another survival check because you're at a T intersection.
Okie dokie. What do I move? Space. Survival.
You also get a 4 from your guidance.
Mm.
So it's a
14.
14. With a 14, it's a lot less. It's a bit harder to track the wind over a long period of time, but you're still able to do so. You would know that the draft is kind of like flowing down the right side.
Yeah. If I'm unsure, I would grab somebody else. Obviously, can't retroact help action, but I can certainly get somebody else to have a second opinion, i.e., they ever go as well. Tavlor seems to know a thing or two.
Okay, then.
So, but if Dylan's certain, okay, I'm pretty sure the air's moving this direction, we will go in that direction.
Okay.
Yes.
If you,
Alright, then.
if with that roll you feel he has cause for doubting, then
Well, regardless, are you guys going to move down the right path with Dylan, or are you moving down the left path?
Sure, let's follow him.
We'll
Alright,
follow
then.
Dylan.
You go down the right path, and you begin to follow your way through, follow your way down, and Dylan, you feel the wind getting stronger the further in you go.
oh,
And it goes from less of a gentle breeze to more of a something is pulling the air in this direction. As about, I want to say, 20 feet down this green corridor, you have a T intersection, but you guys are on the straight and narrow. There's a path to the right, or you can continue forward. I will say, without needing a roll, the wind is pulling you forward.
We'll go to the right.
yeah, go to the wind. Well, sometimes
All
I
right,
do
towards
that.
the wind, you're going to continue forward. So you
Okay.
continue forward past the right path, and this wind is getting stronger and stronger and stronger by the second. Until each of you can feel the wind kind of like pulling and tugging at your clothes and kind of like dragging you further down this pathway. It's
Yeah.
not to the point where it's like you need to start making rolls or anything like that, but it's starting to get pretty strong.
Oh, I believe I'm starting to feel the wind myself.
Yes.
It's less so you're feeling the wind and more so you're feeling your clothes tugging on you.
Well, I guess the pressure receptors are starting to pick up. That's what I meant. Like, it's not a simple breeze, but it's actually having pressure on the body.
Would you guys like to continue forward?
Seems dangerous. We must continue.
It's up to you guys.
Well, yeah, I'm not quite sure where you'd sort of pick it up, but it's like, I'm thinking, okay, if that's happened, that could be caused by, well, a very strong wind current in a large area, that'll pull air out. If anybody's ever played about with compressed air, you know how easy it is to sort of clear a slot or a gap or something in a piece of material when you just blow air across it and just pulls the air out of it. Creates that sort of current. So we are moving towards a open space that is windy, that would suggest to me, but I'm guessing that your sort of mechanical reason as far as like airflow is and pressure and whatnot is not to the level that mine is. So what I'm saying is, Shad, I'm not picking up what you're putting down, I reckon.
Okay. Roll me a nature check, and I will allow Toblard roll me a nature check as well. In fact, you know what? Fuck it. Everyone, nature checks.
All right.
I'd like to.
Roll for Brennan.
Okay.
Damn, I have only
Nope.
rolled above 10s on my nature check. That's amazing.
13. No, it's not 13.
I'm a smart
Thumper?
Aryan.
Yeah.
Would you like to roll nature?
Sure.
Oh wait, it didn't work for me. All right, that's why.
Oh.
All right then. So with a 14, with a 14, Dylan, you're sure that that if you were to continue down this pathway, it'll actually become a lot harder for you to try and go back the other way. So this is one of those point of maybe no returns that you're going towards.
Ooh,
And with a 20 artist, you can feel that something is actively sucking air down this path.
Suck.
Yes.
Now that the wind is strong enough that my
It
pressure
feels
sensors pick it up,
it feels
It's-
like
sorry.
We're moving towards
it,
a
it
vacuum.
feels
Yeah.
yes, it feels like you're moving towards a vacuum.
yes, it feels like something, or maybe some what is generating a vacuum. That could be something mechanical, something natural,
You did not
or
get high enough on your nature check for that, man.
what?
You got a 12.
For
This is for total.
what?
Oh shit! Oh
No.
shit! Artist,
I
you
got
have
a
a
12.
20.
He's got a
Fuck,
20.
I'm dumb as shit. I can't read.
Hey, thanks
Sorry.
for the follow.
You need a.
Artist,
Yeah.
continue, please. I am so sorry.
It feels like either something is good job, bro, and I'll take that. Inspire the vigilant. Something is either generating this vacuum intentionally, let it be a contraption or a creature, or maybe something enchanted in magical nature, or something all natural.
Oh, I forgot I gotta use that. Yes.
If we proceed, we might not be able to turn back after a while.
Hmm. Yes. Here to move toward, end up getting sucked into some sort of large extractor fan. Dylan's too rustic to work that out. Omit that.
Well,
Hmm.
so far, you seem to be rather friendly with the fauna of the area. Do you feel like these vines would let us tie a rope to them?
What makes you think that I'm good with the local fauna?
No, I said Tolvar.
Oh.
Tovalor, sorry. Tovalor.
Oh.
Overlord, yeah.
I heard
Um,
Thumper for some reason.
Don't worry, I
I'm
had
not.
Thumper too.
I'm not. I don't believe I am a friend of these plants. I just have a way with them. But I believe that Druid. You could probably ask them.
Well, what does your intuition suggest? Apparently,
I say
you've
that.
had... Sorry.
I say that we. My hairs in the back of my neck start to stand up. I believe dangers are nearby. Maybe. So perhaps if we should bind a rope around something, it should be ourselves.
Yes, I am just suggesting to also anchor it somewhere around here so that it might help us if we need to retreat this way.
It would be better if we should all be tied together. That way, if one of us are sucked into the abyss, we all go. It's the way of the pack.
Mhm. Am I the only one with a rope on our hands?
I'm gonna say speak for yourself there, buddy. I don't want to
I
go down
have
with
a
the
rope.
pack.
Because I am suggesting to tie
I do.
each other together and anchor to the
I-
shrubbery right
I have
here.
rope.
So,
So it was practical bit of kit to have. Many uses.
okay, let's try to do this then. tie ourselves to each other and anchor it here around somewhere.
Okay.
If we anchor it, are we able to still move?
If we require, we can always cut the extension,
It feels like a waste of rope.
Cut the rope.
unless we need to come back.
I have a question. Who does not have an Inspire the Vigilant? Inspire the Vigilant.
Who does not
I do
have?
not. Why?
Yes, who does not?
You can see the tokens on the roll 20. It's marked by a light
Oh.
bulb.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
Lotus, high or low?
Low?
Tovar, you get a marble thrown at you.
Ow!
Hey, you, have a little luck on your journey, says a whisper from the
Oh.
shadows.
Ears
Just by
just
the
twitch
big
a
one.
little.
All right. I knew my danger sense was kicking in. Threw something at me. All right. I will. I don't have Twitch open, so I guess I will take the vigilant. That's what you are. If you're hinting at.
Yes, that is the Inspire.
Perfect. I will nab it.
At any rate, so
Let's tie the
you
knots.
guys are going to try and. So you're going to tie the rope around what? Around the plants? Around one
Around-
person? Have one person
around
go down
each
there?
other, around each
Around
other
each
for one,
other.
and then we leave a long extension to pull us back if we suddenly need to come back.
Tell you what, you guys can go down there. I'll hold the rope from right here.
I don't trust you with that, Brennan.
Hey, look, you guys fail, I fail, and if I fail, I go back to jail. So I'm not gonna let you guys fall or anything like that if I can help it.
That is a good point. I still do not think you're strong enough, though.
Yeah, I got a bit more strength in these legs than you could imagine.
So how are we proceeding?
Very well.
Brennan takes one end of the rope, just wraps it around his arms, and he gets stationary. You guys go down there and journey forth, and I'll hold on to this. Just like tug on me. Just tug on if it's safe.
And then I'm gonna cast a message targeting Brennan, and you'll know if we need you to come.
Oh, he shudders. Okay, yeah, sure, go for it. So, marching order.
I believe as usual.
All right then.
I shall take the front again.
So, the four of you start to make your way further down the tunnel. The rope slowly being extended out to you guys here. I have to go open a door. Hold on 2 seconds.
Alright.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
So yeah.
back.
So yeah. Further and further down the tunnel you go, the stronger the wind current gets. It goes from a gusting breeze to a vortex just kind of like pulling you forth. And I'm gonna need strength checks from each of you.
Oh boy, that should go well.
Yay! Checks or saves?
Checks.
Straight up strength or athletics?
If you have proficient, it's just a strength
Boom!
check. It's not a proficiency thing.
Drunk fun!
Okay then. I mean, you kind of can maneuver with the. That's sure. Yep, that's how I thought it would go.
Oh, it's a strength check, is it?
A strength
Yes.
check, as if you were being restrained by an ensnaring strike.
Oh, that's a strength save, but sure.
It's a strength save initially, but it is a strength check to break free of it.
Get out of, yeah.
All right then. Well, a majority of you pass. One of you passing with flying colors. Artist, you kind of like falter a bit. You almost fall prone, but you kind of like get yourself straightened back up as Thumper just kind of like with their supernatural strength just like grips the fucking rope and just like tugs you back up onto your feet.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
As
little-
you guys
3-foot tall bunny.
as you guys are able to continue forward.
Thank you.
Right.
Then. I appreciate the help.
However, the wind is getting stronger.
Next to bro, I'm the second strongest in the family.
Yes. I am glad.
I will continue. And since I'm a very very big person, I will try to eat up most of the wind that's coming our way, so the others don't get like.
Oh no,
Slow
there
down.
isn't wind coming at you. There's like you're being pulled towards it.
Okay.
Like imagine if you would, you're approaching a tornado. That's what's happening. You're getting
Okay.
slowly,
So
pulled
it's not like
forth.
we have. Yeah, it's not like we have the wind to our backs. It's literally just the wind is like.
Yep, pretty much.
Sucking us in.
Fucking.
All right.
And the closer you guys get, roll me another strength check.
Boy.
Okay.
I
Tobler
can
passes.
roll. All my intelligence
Artist
checks are
failed.
really good. Don't worry.
Dylan passes. Thumper.
Again.
Dylan. Okay, with a 20. Again,
Exactly the same thing happens
Yeah.
again.
yeah, pretty much. The wind is just getting even stronger now. Tovalar and Dylan, the two of you are just barely managing to hold yourselves upwards and not fall prone.
guys.
Artist, you almost get you fall prone. You almost go whoa, and then you feel the tug of the rope as you would go flying. But the second you go flying, you get pulled back down onto your feet instead.
Not
Say again, Lotus.
she's like, not on my watch.
Awesome. as the tiniest of all is just like, nope, you get back down here.
It's like,
Get over here.
And are you guys continuing to move forward?
I mean, we came this far.
Okay.
let's see what's going on.
Yeah.
All right then.
There is no
So-
such thing as sunglass fallacy, right?
Yeah. This is what the dust in my Dyson feels like.
as you guys continue to move forward slowly, then not slowly, then very quickly, and roll me perception checks.
Perception. Okay.
Oh, look at that beauty.
Perception.
Oof.
All right then. So 18, 16, 23. It makes sense that Tovar would see this first because he's the one who's closest to it. You see something shifting you see something shifting before you. Rotating. And the closer you get, the more you realize that's a giant fucking fan made out of helicopter, like the little helicopter seed
Like
board things?
it's blades, yeah.
Yes, those are its blades, and they're pulling you. They're pulling you really hard by now. In fact, you
Alright.
see these two little eyes in the very center of it staring down the pathway, and they look at you and they narrow as the blade spins faster. I need
How
everyone to
far
make me a
is this?
strength saving throw.
How far
Ah,
is this?
get back!
10 feet away.
10 feet away. Okay, I'm doing this instead.
Oh,
Could. So do we all see this?
Yes, you will all see this.
Yeah, I extend my hand, and a gust of icy wind immediately blows out like from a funnel, and it freezes the area, actually avoiding going around Dylan and then going around Tovalor as it
Is Rhymes
circles
Binding
and
Ice an evocation spell?
sorry.
Is Rhymes Binding Ice an evocation spell?
Yep,
Oh, fancy.
that's right.
Oh
And
no,
it
Tovar.
freezes-
I got you, big
Another
guy.
one. Goddamn.
As she's gonna quickly.
You will all still need to make strength saving throws, though.
I did.
The ice does
that-
not restrain this thing.
Can I cast? Oh no, wait, no, I don't. I don't know if that would work. Hold on. Nope.
Not even for a
Never mind.
moment.
No. It made the
Well,
save.
That's a second level slot. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Come
it
on,
made a
artist.
save. Okay, okay.
Come on, artist.
Oh, I still
Roll
get
me.
to roll the thing. Okay. I thought it
Yeah,
was
you do.
either or. Okay.
If you
that's-
had restraint, if it had failed its save, then yes, you would have been
Mhm.
okay.
I should have
Um,
raged.
Oh no,
She just digs her heels in. And she's like, "Okay, I got this." Yeah.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
She just starts
I'm gonna need
backing up.
to. I'm gonna need to roll for. I'm gonna need to roll for fucking Brennan. He has advantage. That's okay. Okay. So Tovalar, as this thing ramps up its speed exponentially, you get pulled right off your feet and you just go, "Ah!" and you start flopping around in the air, about to go right into it. And you pull Artis and Dylan along with you. Dylan gets pulled in the air, and then Artis, you're like, but you manage to, through the ice, you throw down on the ground to try and hit this thing,
I
and
just
through your
anchor
own
my
efforts,
heels. Mhm.
yeah, you barely manage to anchor your heels, and Thumper manages to not only anchor herself, but the other two, and also you feel the line go taunt as Brennan pitches in to help stop you guys from going whee!
She anchors herself by quickly pulling her war pick and just jamming it into the ground.
All right then. I will now have you guys roll initiative again
Oh, boy.
as this is gonna be fun.
Jesus Christ! Couldn't I have rolled that earlier?
This is my second time rolling a 1 on my D8 for alacrity.
Okay. Descending. Alright, I am then going to do a minor music adjustment to match the accoutrement of the thing that is happening. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Do, 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 do. All right then. So Tovalar, you're up first. You're in the middle of the air. You're kind of just like flopping about. You can take your action to attempt to grab the ground and dig yourself back in to try and stop yourself from flopping about. Otherwise, whenever you end your turn, the group will move 5 feet closer.
Okay. I will get out one of my javelins and I'll basically use that to like secure, like anchor myself. So I'll just plunk it like in between the brickworks of the dungeon floor, and I'll try to like secure myself.
All right then. Go ahead and roll me athletics.
Athletics. Oh, let's
Okay.
fucking go.
With a 25, you wait for the moment as you're kind of like spinning and flopping through the air until you're closest to the ground, and with your rotation, you just kind of like jam it into the ground, and you manage to kind of like anchor yourself there, and you slowly pull yourself back to the ground, and you're able to claw and scrabble yourself back up. You will not drag the party closer.
Alright.
On this thing's turn, it's going to force a strength save on everyone again, as it spins even faster.
You said save
Alright.
this time?
Yes, it is a strength save. There was a strength save the last time.
Oh, well, it's the same thing.
I have failed once, I will not do it again.
You're raging,
Artist.
though, yeah?
No, I'm not.
He's not. Artist and Thumper, strength save.
Mine is done.
I'm waiting on the final member of your party.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
It's fine.
Oh,
Oh,
Welcome to
Those
the club,
20s
buddy.
are holding me strong as she loses grip of her war pick and goes, "Wah!"
okay. I will also one for Bryn as well.
I figured that's
Yes.
how you were gonna flavor it.
Okay. Basically, as you go flying upward, the rope around your waist goes taut, and you feel the line snap, not break, but like snap like a whip crack.
Yeah.
As it goes taut, and you can feel just like the weight of someone on the other end holding you in place as you were about to go flying. But Tovalar, you're anchoring the baseline. Dylan, you are still you're still flopping about, but you're able to orient yourself properly and you're able to kind of like get a bit closer towards the ground. You're going to have a little bit of an easier time or a lower DC to readjust yourself on your turn.
you mean me?
Dylan got a 19 on his strength save throw.
Yeah.
For you, artists, you were already on the ground. You are now slowly being picked up and lifted off.
Okay, I assumed from
You
the
aren't
still flopping
fully
around,
in the
yeah.
air yet. You aren't fully in the air yet, but you're almost there.
I'm,
Dylan, you're in the air. What are you gonna do?
Well, right, gotta try and get some.
How are you going to get yourself back in? All right then. How are you gonna anchor yourself?
That's what I was thinking out loud when I said I need some way of anchoring myself. Am I not still tethered to the rest of the group?
Yeah,
You are.
yeah.
You are still tethered.
Or
You
I
can
just-
certainly grab onto.
just-
Can I just
Yeah.
like right down, left down, right down, left down, make my way towards whichever of the group is the ground? I mean, if Tavlor's like
Yeah.
anchored in, could I make my way towards him?
Yeah, you certainly can.
I will do
You
that.
grab onto the rope. Roll me in athletics.
17. Nice.
All right
Hi.
then. You easily crawl down the rope, and you get yourself back on the ground, and you're back on ground. You guys will not move 5 feet closer.
Hi.
Brennan, on his turn, is going to try and take the help action and pull Thumper back down to the ground with a strength check at advantage on himself. Thumper, you feel the taunt rope around your midsection start to strain as you feel yourself slowly being pulled closer and closer and closer until your feet touch the ground again.
Okay.
Oh,
It is now your turn.
man, I was hoping for that height advantage. Oh well.
As that same little orb begins to form at the tip of her finger, as she is going to launch another chromatic orb, but this time acid.
All right then.
Ooh.
Because this thing
At
seems to be
Le
metal.
Helicopter. It's not metal. It is organic.
So yeah, she'll pew.
21 hits. Roll damage. Oh,
Acid damage.
Nice.
15 on top of that. Okay. This thing takes the damage, and you see it's not looking too happy about that.
She's just
The
gonna
little tiny eyes in the center just get angrier.
and then I'm gonna quicken spell.
Oh.
Spending
Oh?
2 sorcery points to launch another one.
Sadly, you cannot do that. You
Firebolt?
have to use a firebolt. Yeah, no, you can do that. Firebolt, yes. Go ahead, roll damage. That hits. 5 additional. As the firebolt careens forward and cracks into this thing. Actually, Lotus, did you burn a 2nd level spell slot to get yourself 2 sorcery?
Yes.
Okay. You did not mention that earlier.
Sorry,
so
I
didn't
forgot
know.
to.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. Just let me know if you're crushing sorcery point spell slots
Right.
or sorcery. So yeah, that'll hit.
Well, I had
Um,
3 left.
you should have had 2 left. No wait, sorry.
I
No
have
wait, sorry. You're a
5.
yeah. You have 5. 3 plus 2 is 5.
So,
I'm
yeah.
this shit.
So I didn't have to crush the
You didn't
second
have
one.
to. You didn't have to. You didn't
Okay,
have
so
to.
I
Yeah,
still
you're
have
right.
that.
Yeah, you still have that. I'm done. Okay. So with that, you do another 5 points of damage to it, and it seems as if it is hurt, but it's
Okay.
not down yet.
Yeah.
All right, guys, you're up.
Artist,
Oh.
you are in the air still. Roll me. How are you gonna anchor yourself? Your DC is lowered because you have 3 people anchored, and you are not that far off.
I'll be right back.
Can I use? So if I were to take the rope and with that move somewhere, would it be my movement?
It would not be your movement. It would be a check to get you there.
Okay, that's fuck. I had something cool in mind, but that would require movement. I'm gonna tell to the others. Yeah. Hold us here, and we're going to blast this thing to pieces. And as I bonus action hex again,
Sure thing.
to strength.
Hex is a wizard spell?
Hex is my spell from the thing.
Yes.
Magic initiate.
Yes.
Yes. It still needs to be on your spell list for you to cast it multiple times.
Yes, but I can't. Selected it with the magic initiative.
Okay, fair enough. Continue.
Okay.
It is on your spell list when you do though.
Okay, so that's, and then I'm going to follow that up with a firebolt.
Alright, firebolt. Go ahead and roll damage. Or go ahead and roll the hit. Ugh.
Yep.
A 9 will actually hit. It's
Oh,
sucking you
okay.
towards it.
Okay, and
That is 5 and 1 is 6 damage.
no, actually not, because guess what? Fire
What?
is my elemental affiliate. But
So it's 7.
yeah, elemental affiliation. Nope, not 7. It's reroll, because it's a 1. It's like the elementalist expert feat.
The
so-
elemental
but
adept
yeah,
feat does not
7.
let you re-roll once. It says your 1s or 2s.
Oh, in that case it's different, because this one says you can reroll the 1s and 2s.
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
So
then
that's
this is
that's
something
a
else
7
entirely. Then
plus
yeah,
5.
a 7 plus 5 is 12. Okay. That. Alright then, it's still spinning. It's
Yep.
still angy looking. Tell me
Using
what
the high ground.
I'll use my entire turn to just
you are
sort of
firmly
anchor.
spinning.
Yeah. Like I will use my entire turn to just stay anchored. And if anyone sort of like comes flying by me, I will attempt to catch them. As I'll just hunker down basically and create like some sort of
Sure thing.
like wall of just like there's not a lot of air. Like yeah, I'll just help everyone else by just hunkering
Alright,
down.
then. You are able to easily do that. You rolled the natural 20 the last time you rolled the strength save, so you're gonna have advantage on your next strength save, and the DC will be significantly
Let's fucking go. All right.
as this thing spins up. Strength saves, everyone.
Oh
So while you're good.
yes. All right. I will have to be right back, but
Artist, you're
I
flying.
will catch artist.
Let's see if Thumper goes flying again.
Let's see.
Our tiny little nugget.
Yep, no, you're good.
Okay.
I will
Alright.
catch artist, but I have to go for just a moment. I have to go eat.
Sure thing. Artist, you get to re-roll your strength save.
Oh, okay. Don't mind if I do.
14. Yeah, no, with as you go flying, you feel a tug on the rope as you see Tovalar grab the rope and just throw you back onto the ground again.
Nice.
As this thing
Ah,
looks
thank you.
very perturbed. Dylan, what are you doing?
Well, I'm anchored now. How far away is the source of this?
It is 10 feet away.
10 feet away from me.
Yep. It is spinning up.
Okie dokie. Well, I will. Well, hell to it. Symbiotic entity and Shillelagh again. As Dylan sort of hones in, and well, he's already sort of apart from obviously the very big hairy guy, is interposed between the threat and the rest of the party. So I shall remain here after using my action and bonus action to go Saiyan.
All right then.
Hey
On
guys,
Brennan's
unfortunately,
turn.
I have to get going early.
Oh, okay, that's fine. This is like the last encounter. It's almost
Yeah, no,
done.
my husband needs to talk to me, so.
Sure, go ahead.
So I will see you all next time.
See you then.
Much love. Ta.
Bye-bye.
So, you guys as a group feel the rope get tugged on as you are drugged 5 feet away from this thing.
You mean
All of you are pulled 5 feet further away from this thing. You're still anchored.
Okay.
You're still braced and stuff. It's just you feel the rope pull, and you're all just like just move 5 feet further away from it. Thumper is out of initiative.
let's just say Thumper is doing the same
Yes.
anchoring thing as
Yes.
Tovalar was. Yeah.
Artist, continue with what you're doing.
Yeah, now I'm on the ground and I already have hacks up. So you know what time it is? It's air cannons, but this time on 2nd level.
Okay. 4 darts.
So
Go ahead and roll it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. Let's see. 10, 15, 19, 20, 28 damage.
Yep.
Okay. This thing, you see more than a couple bits of it just go flying away as the bolts of arcane energy roll into it. And as the 4th one cracks into its center, you see those tiny little eyes just get little X's crossed over them as the fan stops spinning and slowly comes to a halt as you all just kind of like flop onto the ground. And that is the
Okay.
end of the turn.
Well, that was a bit more stressful than I would have preferred.
And as this thing goes down, you realize that this is a dead end.
fun. Is there nothing here?
Where's the egg going?
It was being sucked by the thing, that's what we thought.
Yes or no, but to where?
Oh, hold on. Just a second. I'm adjusting. To where?
Yeah.
It is going towards a. You see, this is a hedge maze, so the entire place is open air, right?
Right.
It was literally pulling you guys towards it and out of the maze.
The entire time I was envisioning a closed corridor. How the hell was that having... Okay. So it's just blowing it up into the air. How was it getting so much bloody suction then? How fast was this thing sucking? Spinning. Fair enough.
Very.
It's magic spin.
Magic spin. Okay.
Is speed. And as you guys kind of like adjust yourselves, you can hear from way down the way as Brandon's like, "You guys okay down there?"
Seem to
I'm
be
gonna
fine.
do. I promised I'm gonna use magic message, so I'm gonna just cast message, and it's time to approach.
Oh, okay. And that's where we're gonna end session today.
All
We're
right.
down another player, and you guys have finished your second encounter.
Mm.
You guys are doing real good in this maze. Dealt with a
They think-
happening.
They think we're
Dealt
gonna
with
like tactic our way through and find our way. No, we just go into every dead end and kill whatever's in there and just walk out.
But no, I'm sorry if I didn't describe this properly, Taffy, but it's a hedge maze. It's like a big ass
No,
fucking hedge maze.
I think he did say it. It's just, yeah, I was expecting... I just intuitively, I thought enclosed space, because otherwise we could just climb over the friggin' edges.
Oh,
that's the thing.
explanation as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
very
or-
start, Brennan
at
tried to jump over it, and that was a magic wall.
Yeah.
It wasn't so much a magic wall as the hedge maze just literally closed up over you guys and then reopened whenever he wasn't there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, going based off of what Tovalar saw earlier, this hedge maze may or may not be alive.
May definitely be alive. Yes.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to disable that fan and see what happens.
Yeah.
I
mean,
but still,
Flora is alive to begin with, so.
yeah. At any rate, go ahead and make your plugs, Taffy. Set up the raid, and then I'll make my plugs afterward.
Yeah, stick it on for the raid. You get a bunch of points to mess with next week's game.
Like how Rainbow is.
Yeah, maybe not quite to that extent.
Yeah.
Rainbow has given me a bunch of ideas, though.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it just made the suggestion of Revivify, and I was thinking, yeah, I need to look through the spell book for some proper shenanigans that people can drop in, and just add a bunch of extra spell casting in there. But anyway,
Not quite
yes.
sure about Revivify though.
Whew.
Okie doke. Let's have a looky look. Probably going to be redundant because you do have a cleric in the party, but
Also, for anyone who's doing D&D streams, Bardify on YouTube is a very good channel for all your musical needs that are not copyright. So you can actually, not worry about shit.
he goes, oh yeah, we don't, we can't play this YouTube video. What about this YouTube video? Yeah, we can play that one because that one's correctly tagged. Because YouTube has shut it down. It's gone, no. Only ones with these tags. Oh, cool. So I can sort videos by these tags then. No. They're hidden. These tags are hidden. Oh, right. So it's just merely guesswork then as to which videos will play and which ones won't. Nice one. Yeah, the corporate stupidity.
Classic YouTube.
Oh man, I'm having a hissy fit as well over Discord right now because they've finally added the permission create events separate to manage events. See, originally when they set up the events, is you only had the manage events permission, which very bizarrely not only enabled you to delete events but also edit them, effectively editing other people's messages. And there was only permission. It was literally God control on nothing. So it's like, well, we're a tabletop arcade community, and annoyingly, I've shared this with the Tabletop Alliance as well, and I've had very little reaction from it as well. It would be an extremely powerful tool for all tabletop arcade servers, for tabletop servers. So yeah, people don't seem to be wanting to jump on it for some reason, which I can't quite figure out, but that's social engineering besides the point of my rant. But yeah, they've added it in. So there's a create events permission now, only in the channels, weirdly enough, not on roles, and it doesn't work. Like, trust it for me, the Tabletop Arcade's a pretty complex server. It uses almost all of the tools, and I've been running it for 5 years. I can say with absolute certainty that I have fully troubleshooted it. The problem's not my end. It doesn't work. Create events does not allow you to create events.
Weird.
I don't know. I just... Come on, get it together, guys. I mean... It's so frustrating. Like, the monetization is only available for American servers. There's not a single statement, question, or anything as when that's going to be available global. Why am I not allowed to monetize my shit? Yeah, and I've looked into it as well. See, can I get past the VPN? No, I need a social security number. I need a US social security
Oh my
number.
fucking god. This
So wait,
this
what's
USA-centric
going on?
bullshit. Discord server monetization. This USA-centric bullshit that services. Oh, we only provide in the US. Oh my god. Do you hate money?
Yeah.
Like seriously?
Guys, do you want to know what my husband so urgently needed to tell me?
What's that?
He spent $100 on an N64 for me,
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's super nice.
Nice.
so then I could play games on stream from my childhood. I'm like, hon, I could just get the N64 subscription on the Switch.
So? It's an N64. You kidding me? That's cool
Yeah.
as fuck.
You can have a little like controller camera as well.
Right, I'm looking for somebody that's making shit.
But yeah, so that's what I had to
Advanced map building. Let's have a look at this dude.
GTFO for. So we're gonna get going a little early grocery shopping. I just wanted to pop
Oh
in.
no, we ended
Yeah.
we ended session.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys managed to stop the fan.
Ah.
Yeah.
Did
You-
my attacks help?
Yeah.
I mean, my
And then-
spells have been on point today.
Yes. Very good damage.
And yeah,
Who wants
that's,
to see a fluffy baby before I go?
And that's one second, Luke. There's plug-in and stuff. Let's close down let's finish off the stream. People are waiting to raid right now.
Oh, Honey Goblin is live right now.
I was just about to hit Magic Academy because they do an advanced map.
Oh, okay.
So we get so the chat. I get to have a chat with them. Yeah. So plugs and stuff. So the Tabletop Arcade, despite the fact that we still have to go through old school creative messages in
Gotta
scheduled
get
channels,
going. Hi.
we are running. Yeah, we are still running heaps of games that are Community West marches now that are getting rife. I need to sort of stir the activity in Rat Park, but apart from that, everything is ticking over quite nicely in there. So if you're looking for games, there's plenty of games. There's always GMs looking for games on the arcade. We have this unique problem where we have more GMs than players. I don't know how it's happened, but so when you go to most platforms, it's like, why is it always full of players? There's no GMs. They're all on the Tabletop Arcade. That's what's happened. It's just full of GMs. Everyone wants a GM. Nobody can find players. It's ridiculous. You will never find that anywhere else on the internet. So yeah, if you want games, there's plenty in the Tabletop Arcade. Links below. Just drop down, click that, and we'll navigate you through all of that noise.
And if you like my particular DM style, I run a stream on Tuesdays. where I run my normal campaign of the Reigns of Vitrium, which is a heavy story and RP focused campaign that is going to be picking up here soon with the storyline, the main storyline at the very least, once the players finish with this dungeon they're going through. And also, if you want to check up what's been going on up to that point in time, you can go ahead and check out the VODs on my YouTube channel and chill there with what other content I feel like making at a point in time.
Yep. We run other things as well, other than tabletop games on Friday evenings. Probably this evening as well. We'll have a gaming night. Well, depending on what the SE's up to, but we'll probably host something like that anyway. Yeah, and we do just random shit like this and share memes and stuff. So hop in, say hi. Check out Chad as well. He's starting to do his own content too. He really does sort of content-based stuff, but he does GM as well. I think he GMs about 6 or 7 times a week. The guy's a machine. Does not stop. It's crazy. I wish I had your energy. I really do. Yeah, and that's it. Discord, sort your fucking shit out. This is getting ridiculous. I mean, exactly. You nailed it there, Vic. Do you not like money? Like, they're given a 90-10 split to the content creator. Do you understand what would happen if that was global? It'll be no longer like, subscribe, and join and things like that. It'd be a case of check out the Discord channel, click to that because it's all integrated, and you get all your perms and stuff like this. Only I'm gonna get, like, as a Twitch, as a Twitch content creator, when you got a 50-50 split, that's a fucking 80% pay rise. Who the hell's not taking that? Basically, Discord, do you want 10% of an absolute shit ton of money or 100% of fuck all? Fix it. Love you all very much. Ta-da, no.
Bye
bye. Oh, well. And yeah, that's going on YouTube.
Hell yeah. Anyway, bye everyone. All right. And we have raided.
We have raided. I gotta say hi and all that wonderful noise though.
Yep. Let's make raid noises.
Why is this not making
That's
noise?
what we're gonna build. Oh my gosh, Raiders, welcome in. Tabletop Arcade. Hi, baby. How you doing? You've got 20 minutes of my most undivided attention. Silvermoon, I'm going to use every minute that I have. Victoriel, how you doing? I fucking love that name. That's cool. How are you guys doing? We are decidedly building a potions. I guess. That's what we're doing. How you guys doing? If you guys don't follow Tabletop Arcade, they're absolutely freaking phenomenal, and they have so many cool things. I highly, highly recommend you check them out. I feel like the UI is tiny. Is it just me? What? What? Potion. Hot. What? Listen, y'all. I don't like that. Tabletop Arcade just finished another session of our entirely improvised campaign. That's awesome. I hope you had tons of fun. How do I again? I want to rotate it. What do you mean by entirely improv? Like as the DM, did you improv it too? Is that kind of like what you did? That would be so fun yet so chaotic. Oh my god. I'm losing tiles. I feel like I don't have as much. I'm escalating here. 100% improv. Chat was also has like way too much power via channel points. That's really cool. I love that. I think that'd be really challenging, and the fact that you're doing it live is really awesome. Jedi, how you doing? Need to check out this platform? This, I'm gonna be honest, I like Dungeon Alchemy better so far, and I'm just getting into it, but I'm feeling a little limited, and the UI is not intuitive. Mainly because I want to rotate things and not have them be at 90-degree angles only. And maybe that's probably a me fault. Build mode. This is Tailspire, yeah. You know what would have helped if I actually put us in, like, talking about... Well, D&D's fine. It's not like most people don't go to Tailspire to, like, look for Tailspire streams. We are doing D&D, so I'm going to stay here. Never mind that. Ignore me. Playing. Game Master Tools. Deathly Shad's our GM for it. The guy's a machine. The GM's about 6 to 8 games. Holy shit. I was literally just touching a hat and chat was like, there's a bunch of channel points. It's a mimic down. No, Victorial. Oh my gosh, yeah. I couldn't imagine playing that many games. I think even just running 2 games a week is really hard for me because I cross what everything is, and I kind of I will forget things and kind of put them out. You used Tailspire when it first came out. I think that it has a lot of, like, it's really cool, and I like that it kind of, you can zoom out and you can see stuff. But right now
there's a shameless fucking plug and all that noise.
Go have your stretch break. Go relax.
Gotta do it. Follow on Twitch and all that.
Radial menus.
Right then. So Ozzy, your game's in what, like 50 minutes or something?
I mean, if it's something you love, like, you should lean into it. Absolutely. Sorry, I didn't want to burp in your face again.
Yeah, 50 minutes.
Cute.
All right, well, I'm gonna bounce. I know.
Mountain dungeons and huge temples.
See.
Fuck yeah. Because I mean, like, this stuff where you like hide a plane and stuff, it's just amazing. But I don't think I can rotate. I'm not seeing anywhere in here where I can rotate things not on a 90-degree axis. So, you know our secret now. You've been blessed. Okay, let's build. We're gonna build.
Well, this is going to take some out. I didn't realize I'm still streaming.
It's just what it is. Is that
Oh,
crafting? I don't understand.
gross.